Hey, Gemini, and thank you for coming to my channel. My name's Indigo, and I'm here to bring you your May 2018 channel messages from Spirit. So, Gemini, I don't know why I keep wanting to say Taurus, but Gemini, um, in the month of May, in the time of Taurus, you guys are finding a new sense of balance. You are figuring things out for what's best for you, and you're putting your life in order. Um, a group of you are um, dealing with a lot of anxiety this month, a lot of anxious energy. Yeah. Um, Big things are happening to you this month, and you are going to be surprised. You are going to be surprised coming because things are unfolding in your favor. Things that you didn't think were going to go a certain way, they are and they are going in a positive direction for you. This is going to bring on big life changes. Big changes. Um yeah, big things in work, especially your energy levels are going to pick up. You're you're being very productive. A lot of you are changing jobs. A lot of you are going back to school, deciding to go back to school this month. Um, some of you are changing careers. As long as you follow your heart, you will be successful because there's a lot of anxiety around like changing careers completely. Like you're going to go from, for an example, you're going to go from a nurse to an accountant. Like those are two totally different areas of service. Um, and that's just as an example, but those are the big career changes you guys are struggling with. Um, Spirit saying as long as you follow your heart, you will be successful in whatever career you choose. We're not meant to have one career our whole life and that's it, because what would we learn from that? How boring would that be? So, um, take a chance and take a risk. And if that's what you're wanting to do, go explore a new career, go back to school, learn a different trade, because that's what we're here for. Uh, yeah, there's a big decision you guys are making though around work and finance. Whatever you choose, it will be successful as long as you do it, as long as your choice is what benefits, or not benefits, that's not the word I'm looking for. As long as it's not harming anybody else, or taking from anybody else, your decision will be successful around work and finance. Uh, yeah, some of you are waiting for like the justice system to make a choice or make a decision, or either that or you guys are waiting for something to happen in a fair way. Justice being served. Yeah. This is what you've been waiting for. This is coming. This is coming, and it's going to be positive. Justice is going to work out in your favor in a balanced way for both parties. This is coming in the month of May, and it will allow you to put the past behind you. Um, yeah, another group of you are being surprised by a loved one. Um, yeah, they are putting together a very beautiful surprise for you. You are going to be very shocked when this arrives to you, and enjoy that. For you mothers out there, or single fathers, whatever, happy Mother's Day. There, Yeah, for a group of you, you guys are receiving like an award or an accomplishment from somebody that you look up to. This could be somebody you work with, your boss, somebody in the community, like a higher official in the community. This is something that you are being acknowledged for your hard work, your dedication, your service, your time. So congratulations on that. You are going to value this award and you have no clue that it was coming to you. So it's going to be a great surprise for you. But it's just for really your dedication to whatever this award was. So it's definitely well deserved. So congratulations on that. There's something that's going to be changing with your home for a group of you. This is going to allow you to make a new start, a fresh start. Some of you are moving to new homes. Some of you are redecorating your home, doing reconstruction on your home, um, making it the way you want it, or finding the home you want. And it's going to give you some new energy, some positive energy. And yeah, and it's just going to bring you a whole new sense of happiness and accomplishment. Like, this is your home, this is your beautiful place that you have built, that you have put together, that you have, done whatever to make it your own. And yeah, and you're going to be very proud of that. In May, you guys are, I want to put that. You guys are manifesting a whole new world, and following that manifestation is your transformation, and you guys are just going to be entering a whole new dimension, a whole new paradigm. It's going to be life changing, but it's going to be such a small difference in what you're doing in one day's time could just shift and alter this, that you're not even going to notice it until you're in the guts of it, until you are knee deep in transformation. And it's going to cause some confusion for some of you. It's going to cause you to be distracted at work. It's going to cause you to be distracted in your conversations and relationships. This is you awakening to a new spiritual level. Um, don't fear this. Uh, it's going to be just fine. You're going to make it out just perfect. Um, and actually, it's going to open a whole new set of doors for you guys and for your future. Um, for a group of you, you are feeling very happy, very optimistic, um, surrounding a situation that you were very possibly pessimistic about in the past. Something is going to be shown to you. Something is going to be given to you, or shown to you, and it's going to cause you to look at life a whole new way. It's going to allow you to look at the situation from a different standpoint, and it's going to fill you up with hope for the future. This is in work. So, uh, yeah, for the majority of you, it's in work. Some of you, it is in relationships, but it's non like sexual relationships. It's, friendships, family, things like that. Um, for a group of you, you're going to meet somebody who is directly responsible for bringing you higher recognition, bringing you up on the ladder of like the corporate ladder in your job. You are going to be meeting somebody this month that within the next I say 2 months at most, they are going to help you to climb that corporate ladder and gain a higher position and more recognition for the job that you're already doing pretty much. This person you're going to meet after the 15th of May, but like I said, within the next 2 months, they are helping you. They're kind of taking you under their wing, um, showing you the ropes, showing you the things that Not every worker gets to know, and it's going to kind of help you uh, take a fast track to the top. Around May 12th, be careful. Yeah, be careful of somebody in your immediate space. I'm seeing it could be like a sibling, it could be like an aunt or an uncle. It's like it's not somebody that lives in your home, but it's somebody that is like within that inner circle of family, or somebody that you consider a friend that has been a friend so long that they're like family. There's somebody that could possibly be trying to weasel you out of something, trying like a family heirloom, or money, like a inheritance, something along those lines. Around May 13th, be careful of that energy. Because they're going to try to hurt your finances by either using you or taking advantage of you, not knowing what you got, weaseling that family heirloom, or that a little bit of your inheritance, something along that line. Um, for a group of you, you are dealing with a relationship that is on and off, in and out. Uh, you think you're going to leave them for sure this time, but then they kind of weasel their way back in. Um, Something very quick is going to come to you. It's going to change how you feel, and it's something directly related to this relationship that is making you stagnant. You're not moving forward, but you're not moving on either. Um, this something quick is going to come in and happen. Yeah, and it's going to cause movement forward very quickly. Um, your life is going to change very fast. For a group of you, you're letting this person go, you're cutting this person out. This little bit of news that you're going to hear or see um, was the straw that broke the camel's back, and you are now ready to heal and move on. Some of you are going to attempt to repair this relationship again, and it's going to cause your cycle to repeat because the karmic lesson was not learned. So take your time to get clarity, take your time to really think about what it is that you want. If this is something that's going to be successful, have you learned anything from this relationship? If so, move on, heal, because I'm afraid for some of you, you're going to go back in that cycle again and remain in that stagnant energy. Um, and I feel you know who you are that I'm talking to, because it's just so hard for you guys to let go. Um, and that's okay. If you haven't learned your karmic lessons yet, you haven't learned them. And you're going to repeat that cycle until you do. You can't fake it with the universe. So if you're not ready to move on, you're not ready. If you are, you're going to this month, and you're going to propel forward. May 11th, I see for a group of you, you're taking a trip with friends, or you're like driving across the country, across the state with a group of friends. This is so good for you. Go on this trip if you're invited. For some of you, I see like reservation. I see like you're kind of dragging your feet. Just go do it. It's going to revitalize your soul, and it's only going to do you good. You need this time away, and you're going to have so much fun. Um, for a group of you, you're going to be rising up from this anxious feeling that you guys have been um, dealing with the last couple months. You're gonna move past your fears, and this is because you have somebody new coming in, and this person is going to just show you a world that you have never seen before, and you are no longer fearful of what tomorrow is going to bring. You're no longer fearful of that person that has left and you're wondering if they're coming back or not. You guys are just throwing all caution to the wind and you are having a blast with this person. For some of you, you're meeting them around the 24th of May. Some of you are meeting them like online. While some of you are meeting them just by random visiting a place, could be at like an outdoor concert, something that's outdoors and it's a large group of people. It could be like a festival or a carnival. Yeah. But this person is so good for you. For some of you, this is your life partner. For some of you, this is just somebody that the universe is giving you to help you remember what life is all about. You guys get kind of stuck sometimes on the little details and what direction to go in that you forget to live for today. So this is just kind of a gift. This person coming in, and this is going to be a beautiful connection. Yeah, you're going to find success with this in many areas of your life. It's going to bring you out of a negative situation and put you into a positive atmosphere, a positive outlook to where you're not even dwelling on that negativity anymore. And it's going to allow you to vibrate then at such a higher level. For some of you, on the 27th of May, I see a group of you getting an offer for a promotion. It's raising up in the job. It's where you're already working. They will offer you better pay, and there will be traveling involved. This is a good job. This is a good promotion. Just make sure you read the small print. Make sure what they expect out of you is something you're willing to give. Because for some of you, I see you not realizing what exactly your new job title or duties will be, and then being overwhelmed once you get in there. But you can handle it. You will be successful at it. And this is quite a raise in your finances as well. It's going to also allow you to put that worry out of your mind. The living paycheck to paycheck will no longer be an issue. And that's going to relieve a lot of worry and anxiety for a lot of you. On the 28th of May, yeah, the 28th, you guys are getting news or getting word in about a big decision made by somebody who is an authority figure to you. This could be somebody higher up in your job, like your boss or your supervisor. This could be a judge in a divorce. This could be a judge if you're facing legal issues. Um, a, a big decision is coming in on the 28th, 28th or 29th. For a group of you, if this is a boss or like a supervisor, you're getting word that you guys are going to be able to remain working there. There was like talk of possibly moving the place of employment or shutting down the doors. You are getting word that this is not, that the company is staying open. For those of you dealing with a divorce, yeah, I see so many options, or I see so many storylines coming in with that. It's going to be balance. It's going to be justice, and it's going to be fair. It may not seem fair to you guys or to the other party, but really, in all reality, as an outside looking in, that it is fair. You're both going to have to give a little in order to come to an agreement, but it's what's best for the family. There's a group of you who are doing like inner work, introspection, and you've been in this for quite some time because you can't decide which direction to go. Make sure you're receiving your messages from spirit. Make sure you're, because they're sending you signs, they're sending you signals, um, synchronicities, and it's like you're looking past them because it's not exactly the way you think it should go. Make sure you're allowing in your divine guidance. Make sure you are allowing yourself to see the big picture, and in that you'll be able to see your paths that you can choose from. Um, as long as you stand in your truth, yeah, as long as you stand in your truth and stand up for what you believe is right and stand your ground, you're going to be successful in picking the path. You're going to be able to, um, yeah, figure out which path is right for you and be successful at it. Uh, for a group of you, you have a couple options as far as love goes. You're not sure which one to pick. Um, Spirit's saying as soon as you balance or find balance within yourself, within your, your heart, your mind, your body, your soul, your spirituality, as soon as those are all in balance, it's going to be a clear decision, and it's going to stand out to you. So if you have a couple options in love, take a step back, and balance yourself out. Once you find balance, your true partner who you're meant to be with, they are going to come forward, and it's not going to be such a confusing decision for you. For a group of you, you guys have twin flame relationships you're dealing with. Some are coming back. For a group of you, this is, for this group, you have only been with your twin flame a year, maybe a year and a half at most. They are they are not completely healed. So if they're coming back, be prepared for them to ghost or to run off because they haven't healed. They're just kind of touching base to make sure you haven't moved on. They're fearful that you're going to move on without them. So they're just kind of seeing what you're up to. For some of you who have met your twin flame in the last 6 months, your partner is not aware of the connection just yet. So be prepared for the runner chaser phase of this relationship to begin, because there is a possibility that something will set it off and they will take off. For those of you in the twin flame journey who have known, you've been in this journey, who have been separated for 9 months or more, big strides in them returning. Big steps in their progress. They have healed. For some of you, I see engagements. For a group of you, I see they are moving, like physically locating themselves closer to you, and you don't even know it yet. I see June and July being big months of reunions for those in this journey already. For those of you who are single, you have partners coming in. Be aware of those who are using you, however. Did you guys just see that on camera? That was so weird. Okay. um, yeah, be aware of this. So, I'm sorry, that just totally like distracted my focus. Yeah, for those of you who are coupled and struggling within a marriage, it's gonna be okay. Um, there could be possibly something with like their family members. There could be like yeah, like their parents or their siblings are trying to butt in to the relationship, trying to encourage this person to move forward. They're not. They love you. You guys are soulmates. There, no relationship is perfect. Um, you guys will work this out. Um, for some of you, you're taking a break from somebody that you are dating. This person could be older to you. Um, very uh, very authoritative. Like they control the energy. Like they decide where you eat. They decide what is you're gonna do that night. Um, oh my goodness, I don't know what that is. Let's see here. You're taking a break from them. You are going to decide if this relationship is worth it or not. And And for a group of you, you are going to go back to this person, and this relationship will be successful. For another group of you, you are going to decide to move on. Um, you're going to decide that this relationship is not for you. Yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys, Gemini. Yeah, those are all the messages I have. I'm sorry about that interruption there at the end. Um, yeah, it was very distracting to me. So, as far as the month of May, you guys have big changes, big positive changes, big movement in every area of your life. Um, some of this energy is going to be kind of tough to get through, but it's going to move you to a place that is so much better. So just embrace the change and allow your blessings to come in because you guys have a lot coming. So I hope you have a wonderful May. Happy Mother's Day to all those moms out there. And happy birthday to my mom, who is a Gemini. And, or not happy birthday. Happy Mother's Day to my mother, who is a Gemini. And to all the other moms out there as well. I hope you guys have a beautiful month filled with love, light, and God bless.